Welcome back, everybody, to the Nosebleeds podcast. I'm Chris Witt, and with me, as always, is Mr. Adam Schmidt. Adam, how are you today, sir?
Uh, ex exapulant.
Ooh, exapulent.
Hmm.
Nice, I like it. I can't top exapulent, but I feel pretty close because there's nobody here to stop me from clicking my clicky pen.
Oh man, am I gonna have to figure out how to edit the audio only?
Just kidding. I'm putting it in the bucket. Throw it in the bucket. Um,
Hey, click away. Look,
yeah,
let's
no,
we'll both do it.
there you go. I can't even hear it.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go. Even better. Um, all right. So it's huh, it's been a week. It's been a week, bub. It's
Yeah.
been a week. I've been a little sick. We got some stuff to do. We got to go over our football picks because um I don't know. I know I hit one. I know I hit the Chargers game. I know I hit one. I took that all over the place. But other than that, I'm excited to see how the picks go. And then yeah, what we got what else we're gonna do today? I don't know, but we'll figure it out because I didn't do anything for the Mount Rushmore or for uh the other thing that we do, which is
Comedy.
comedy.
It's good to take a week off sometimes. It's good to take a week off. You reset. You have a different kind of episode, and then you get back to it next week. I
There
think
you
that
go.
was. I appreciate you planning that for us. We needed a
Yeah,
little
you got it,
safety
bud.
net.
It's a reset week. Yeah.
Yeah,
I planned the reset week. I got myself sick this past week and then reset and went from there.
I gotcha. Okay. I was thinking about something earlier today, and I wanted to ask you. I want to get your not your opinion or just I just want to see what you think about this. All right,
Mhm.
have you seen there's mass shootings like every day, right? So
Hmm.
there was one in Australia last week. Did you s-
Okay, I think I heard something about this. Yeah.
okay, did you happen to see the video of the guy that took the took the rifle or machine gun or whatever out of the guy's hands? Did you see that?
No,
Oh
no.
shoot. Shoot. There
Tell
I
me what. Tell me what happened here.
Oh man, I wish I could play a video right now. So it's yeah, if you want to look it up, cool. So there's a guy, I mean, he's got this big like automatic rifle or something like that, and he's just shooting into a crowd of people, I think. I don't know. I don't remember all the exact details, but he's like I, I think it was a Jewish thing. It was like an
I
anti-Semitic
heard it was some.
thing.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard
Okay.
it had to do something with Jewish.
So anyway, they were outside somewhere, and he was next to a parking lot, and there's a video of just him, and you can see on the bottom of the video like some cars in a parking lot right there. That he's right next to, and then you see a guy like kind of like creeping between these two parked cars in the parking lot, and he like creeps up and then bursts out and runs up behind the guy and grabs him and wrestles this giant gun away from as this guy is shooting and
Dude,
wrestling.
that gun is huge.
You see it?
Good night.
He like
Boom, he
wrestles
waits.
the gun away from this guy without getting shot.
Oh, and then he turns it on him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, you can do all the superhero movies you want. That's the realest superhero thing you can possibly do, right? I mean,
Hold on, hold on, hold on. I don't know. Later on in the video, there's a man in a white shirt that goes running at him, and it looks like he threw a rock at him
what?
after the gun was taken away. There's this random dude that just ran up and threw something at the shooter as he was running, as he was walking away from the guy.
I didn't even see that part. Okay,
Oh man, he totally,
that's crazy,
totally,
right?
that's insane. Okay, yes, that's insane.
So, okay. So my question to you is, do you have that in you?
I like to think so.
Think so?
If I got kids around and I get them
Mhm.
safe and I feel like they're safe where they're at, actually, if I had my kids there, I probably would be doing something to get them and my wife and family out. If I was by myself, I think you have a better chance of me doing something like that. Like if I was on my own and I was just driving down, I was like, this dude's shooting at people. I'd stop, well, would you stop? Or are you trying to get to safety?
If
I
you're
don't know.
driving by, yeah, I mean,
But if I'm out and I'm like, oh, this dude's he's killing people. Yeah, I think I got it in me to go sneak between some cars and try to make something happen.
you're there and you're behind the guy and he doesn't
Yeah.
see you, but I mean, if he turns his head, he could.
Yeah.
Are you think you're
He did a great job. The dude did a good job of waiting until he fired a shot to go because
mm,
now he's got to, the recoil hits him and now he's got to get the gun back up because that's a big old gun. He's got to get the gun back up. He's got to click clack, kick cack, gack, 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 gack. You know what I mean? It
right,
wasn't
right.
an automatic weapon. So, when
Okay,
you
it
got to
was not
get all that
automatic.
going. Didn't look like it at least.
Okay.
But
I don't
anyway,
know the difference. Anyway, okay, that's interesting. So then here's my next question.
do you think you have it in you?
I this I'll answer that, but it's going to go along with my next question to you first.
Okay, okay.
Do you ever fantasize about that?
All the time.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Like when the Batman movie guy happened in the movies, that probably more than half the time I'm at the movies, I've got it in my head how I'm going to get my kids under and I'm going to go knock this dude down and I'm going to save the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
I all the time, all the time. I think about that stuff.
I do too. And let me tell you, not just when I'm like triggered, like watching a movie or whatever, I'll just space out and start daydreaming,
Yeah.
and some scene will just play in my head out of nowhere.
Mhm.
It's not anything I saw. It's just, or maybe it is something I saw, but it's either one, and it's just
My
like suddenly there's a guy shooting or trying to attack somebody or stabbing somebody or whatever, and I am sneaking up behind him and figuring out how to get the weapon away without getting myself hurt and,
right.
and getting that away from him, and then like holding him there until the police come sometimes too.
100%. I in my house, I constantly have the thought of how somebody gets in my house how I'm gonna take care of business. I'm gonna go down there, I'm gonna figure it out. I hear something creep crick crack, I'm gonna click clack and I'm gonna grab my baseball bat from under the bed and I'm gonna creep down the steps. I know exactly which steps and you got to stay on the side, don't go in the middle, you because then they hear the creak. Got to get on the side, and once I get down to the bottom I'm ready to go. Ready to go knock this dude through next year.
Oh yeah. So,
Yes, absolutely.
but then,
Absolutely. I
but then,
have those thoughts.
yeah. Okay. But so say you're coming down the steps and you're nice and quiet, but he happens to come around, turn the corner, and look up before you get a chance to get down there. Then what? Are
It's
you
go
are you
time.
are
I'm
you
probably I'm probably jumping. I'm throwing the bat. That's the first thing that happens. You got to throw it because he's got to get a little, oh crap, do I catch this? Do I not? You got to space him for a second. And
Yeah,
then I'm full ninja jumping down the rest of the steps.
I got you. I didn't know if you were bunting each bullet away as he's firing at you.
Catch him. I
Or,
catch. Oh, dude, you kidding me?
yeah.
Talk about boom, catch it. It's just like catch an egg. Catch an egg. That's how perfect laying
Right,
down perfect bunts.
right. And you could do that with bullets. You could do that with bullets, no
I can
problem. You
do
do
it
that
with a
that
bullet, no
high.
problem. Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
that's
100%. I do
awesome.
my
Yeah.
Edgar Martinez eye workouts.
That's Actor Martinez eye workout.
Look them up.
Um,
Look them up. Edgar Martinez did eye workouts.
I love that. No wonder he could. No wonder he could stroke it.
That's right.
All right, I'm glad you said that because I realized when I was watching that video, I was like, this is what that guy did exactly what I like imagine all the time. Just when I'm like staring, when like you look at me and I'm just like,
Yeah. Dozing off. Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, hey. Yeah. So here's my question for you.
Okay.
Old boy gets the gun, turns it on him.
Mhm.
Dude's laying on the ground, gets up, starts walking away. Would you fire that thing? Or, or do you, I mean, you may not know how, so you might just, would you even attempt to pull the trigger?
I wouldn't know how, so I'd have to hit him with it. I just like poke him with the end of it.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey, stop.
Yep. Hmm.
No, I don't. Yeah, I guess if it's not like an automatic, if you got to do something, I'm probably not gonna know how to use it. But um, if I do, if it's a gun that I know how to use, or I just get lucky and pull the trigger and it fires, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't want to, but also if he's running away and he's already killed people or something, I might try to, as long as there's nobody else around that I could possibly hit, maybe
Yeah.
but I think I'd just try to get him in the leg to get him to stop. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Aim for the center. Aim for the center
Because I'll
and
definitely
hope
miss.
you're definitely not going to hit in the middle,
Yeah,
right? You're
yeah,
not going to hit where you're aiming. So
that's
just aim
true.
for the center and hope you hit some phalange.
Yeah, some phalange. Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, I don't.
I think when the dude was on the ground, I would have ran over and probably this is where my head goes. I'm running over, pop, maybe one quick one to the dome. You know what I
Hmm,
mean? With the butt of the gun, then flipping him on his back, right? Getting rid of the gun, pulling the arms behind, getting in some kind of chokehold.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Once he's knocked out, I'm not letting go.
right.
Maybe a knee directly in the center of the back. You know what I
Sure.
mean?
Yeah.
Making sure I got all my, all my weight and force in places where he's not going to be able to get up.
Yeah. Yep. Then you get some more people over to lay on to sit on
Yeah,
top of them, right?
exactly. And
Get
it's
four or
like, all
five
right, you
people
guys
in.
come do this now. I'm shaking like a son of a gun.
Oh, I mean, I don't know what my life
Oh
would be like after
boy.
that.
Oh boy. Yeah, dude, that's a story you got on lock. Like that's a story,
Oh, man.
forgive the term, but in the chamber at all times.
Very good. Very good. Yeah, that's man. Ah. So I think about that. I don't know if I could pull the trigger. I don't know if I could shoot at somebody or not. Um, even if they were shooting at somebody. I now like if they
My thing is, if that dude turns around and I just let him walk away, he's came here with do I really think he came here with just this rifle? That dude's got a handgun. He's got something. In my head, that's where I'm going,
that's a
and
good point.
I ain't taking a chance. I'm not
Yeah,
taking a chance.
that's a good point. Now, probably different though, like if my family's there and he's already shot and killed my family, I probably just try to kill him. Right.
Yeah, yeah,
Um, yeah, because I imagine I imagine that part just takes over. Like you probably
yeah.
don't even
You're
think
done,
about
man.
it.
You don't even know what happened. You may
Yeah,
not
yeah,
even know. You may
yeah,
have zero clue. You'll never remember it. Even if it's on video, you'll never remember it.
yeah. But if I do a hero thing like that, and I mean, am I any woman I want to approach? I just go to her. I just start the video and just walk up to her and hold the phone like this. Don't
I
even say
don't.
a word. I don't even say a word. I
I
just
don't
hold the
think you have to
phone.
worry about that. I don't think you have to do that because your confidence in yourself will change so much that you won't need a video. You just walk up talking to some people like, gosh, I'll tell you, there's something about you. Be like, well, when you've risked your life for hundreds of people,
Yeah, when you're a real
be
life
able to do
Batman,
whatever. Yeah, when you're a real life vigilante, you'll be able to do whatever you want.
I can't believe how, I mean, that guy, I want to know who that guy is and I want to follow the rest of his life. I want to see
Yeah.
exactly what goes on in his day from now on.
He's probably he's probably works at, you know, the airplane factory, putting on the 15th bolt on the left side of the wing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's just regular old dude, bro.
Yeah, I guess so. But I
Time
mean,
comes, time comes, you gotta do what you gotta do.
I guess.
You know the crazy part about that? This is what I always think about. Like if you okay, so now I did that, right? Boom. Snatch the gun out, turn around, dude's looking at me, pop, one right between the eyes. Done. He's gone. Now all of a sudden, family's suing me. I'm getting charged with murder because he's not attacking me. He never attacked me, but
Yeah,
I turned around. Like all of a sudden, somebody's trying to get me for something. Hey,
that's
I'm,
true.
I feel like there's somebody out there that'll make sure I got the best lawyer out there, and that nothing's gonna happen to me.
Yeah, I mean, oh boy, could I really do um, never mind.
Well,
I,
I'll say it. If you're there, there's probably four or five those Jewish people that are going to come out and make sure one of their patrons have got to be one of the best one of the best lawyers in town.
That's definitely not what I was gonna say. So I don't know where I didn't know that's where you were going.
Listen, sometimes stereotypes are true. We said this last week, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yep. They're either gonna be the lawyer or they're gonna put the money up for the lawyer,
That's
right?
exact one of the two, bud. One of the two. If I'm
I mean,
saving a
those are
group of people, hey, if I'm saving a group of people, that might be the best group of people to save.
that's right. That's right. All right. Yes. Thank you for breaking the ice on that. Thank you for just doing the joke.
You're welcome.
All right. Oh, so the other thing was, and you talked about the baseball. I got a baseball bat next to my bed as well. And so I think about this. Same sort of situation. You come around, you come down the stairs, there's the guy. You got a chance, right? You got a chance with the bat. Are you with the bat, like you can kill him if you take a good swing and hit him in the head, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So are you risking that, or are you trying to maim him to get him just
In
stuck
that
there?
moment, I'm just swinging.
Is
I'm
that right?
swinging. If I
You so
hit you in
you
the arm, I hit you in the arm. I'm probably going to hit you somewhere in the arm or the chest with my
Yeah.
first swing. And the next one, depending on how your reaction is either going to be to the face or to the legs. If it looks
Yeah.
like you're going down, I'm going to take your legs out. If it looks like that didn't phase you, I'm going to try to kill you.
Yeah. Yeah. And if
You're in
you
my house. You're in my house. You got a weapon. And I just hit you as hard as I could in the gut or in the arm and it didn't phase you, yeah, I only got one other thing I can do here.
Yeah, and I guess if he's got a gun, you kind of have to go for the head, right?
Yeah.
Unless you hit the
Hit the gun.
you
Yeah.
hit the gun or the wrists,
I'm
you
hitting
know?
yeah, I'm going, he's got it pulled. I'm hitting the hands. That's my first pow. I'm hitting that. I'm gonna hit that home
Mhm.
run. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
have that gun. I'm
You're
gonna have
throwing your hands through his hands, right?
100%. 100%.
Right.
Yep.
You gotta barrel
It's
that
the
wrist
ball. You
up.
got to get hands to it, let the barrel follow.
Yeah, yeah.
Hands to it, let the barrel follow.
You gotta make sure you get the sweet spot
That's right.
right on that
Oh yeah,
wrist.
absolutely, absolutely. Feel like you it didn't even feel like you hit anything.
Yeah, yeah. It felt like you hit a rubber ball.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
That's very
Oh
good.
goodness gracious.
All
Yeah,
right, I just wanted to
no,
see
that's
what
good.
your
I like that. That's good. That's
yeah,
good. Yeah.
that video is just amazing to me. Um, okay. All right. So we covered mass shooters, right?
Yes,
I don't know what
absolutely.
I'll tell you the other thing. I think now for that guy, so Australia is home to like the I don't know, the 15 deadliest animals and like 8 of them are snakes or something like that, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a
All the
spider in there
deadliest
too.
spiders and yeah.
Oh, the isn't the one like un so small you can't see it jellyfish? Like
Oh.
somewhere off the coast of one of those Australia places. And if you just get touched by it, you're dead as a doornail.
Oh my God. No, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, the most deadly jellyfish is like the size is smaller than a dime.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Oh, that's extra scary.
yeah.
People go on vacation in Australia. I just don't
But it's
understand.
only there. It's only one little part, one area of Australia.
For now,
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
till it gets all the way to the Ohio River.
Yeah, good thing I stopped swimming in there years ago.
Um,
When my right eye started shrinking, makes my left eye look so big all the time. I was like, I gotta stop swimming in this Ohio River, man.
yeah.
It's messing with my face.
It's mutating you.
Yeah, it's messing with this beautiful dome.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay. Um, that was all I had really. Um, so I mean we can jump right into NFL week 16 if you want to make our picks. I mean, of course we got to talk about NFL week 15 first. Unless you have something else you want to cover first.
No, no, I'm good.
All right.
I'm good. I don't have anything. The the youth basketball team had a little sickness
Ah,
this week. The boy missed the game the other day, and then he played today, and another almost 30-point loss. So yeah, we're just racking them up, buddy, racking them up.
Oh, speaking of that, I forgot. I was going to tell you, I think I think our boy Cody, our resident alien expert,
Yeah.
left his coat at the gym tonight.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
gotcha.
I meant to text you to see if you wanted to text him and let him know that. But anyway, um, okay, so NFL week 15 last week. All right.
Hold on a second.
Um,
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on a
oh, you
second.
got it.
We can,
You got
yeah. You before we get into NFL week, what was it? Week what?
it. This week is going to be 16, 15. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. See if we get lucky.
What's up, bud?
How are you, sir? Can you hear, madam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
You're on the podcast. I was just calling to find out if you left your jacket at the gym tonight.
Oh, shit.
Ah, there you go. Sounds like it was the code man's. Adam was pretty sure it was yours. He was going to text me earlier, but now we're on the middle of the podcast and he just remembered.
God damn it. I am a snitch.
Man, oh, that's the most cuss words we've had in a few weeks.
It's in the gym on the stands. It's safe and sound probably there, but that's where
I
it
had a
And
is.
heck of a night with
it's in the
social media.
yeah, I know, I heard. It's in the gym on the stand, safe as can be.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, and I'll call you
I
about all
should
the
have
other
picked it
stuff
up.
later.
How, do you think I can just go by the school tomorrow and pick that up?
I don't know that they'll will they let him in the
Oh.
school
Oh,
during
I
the
don't know.
day? Just tell your boys to go to the gym
Yeah.
and grab it for you. Love you, buddy. Talk to you later.
Love you,
Bye,
man.
See you,
Cody.
bud. Bye, Coach. Coach, say bye to Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Bye, Cody.
See you, bro.
Later, guys.
Bye.
All right.
Sorry, we're in that
That
weird
was-
thing where it's only in my headphones and trying to make it go to the phone was difficult. All right, well there you go.
yeah.
Oh man, that's another thing. They got a whole thing going with the basketball team. Dude, what's kids and they got to figure their stuff out, bub. Kids got to get their stuff figured out.
I meant to find out what happened exactly because we played yesterday at
Mm-hmm.
home, right? And the I think it was probably a mix of the seventh and eighth graders, or it might have just been the eighth graders. The boys team was there and they were in the stands watching our games, and they did a great job cheering for us and like being
Yeah.
loud and chanting stuff. And they were like, we had a cheering section there. And you know, there were a couple times I was like, maybe not do that one. You know, like you don't have to don't
But yeah, I know.
we're in a little gym. Don't say don't chant take his whistle. All right. We don't need the ref.
Yeah.
We don't need the
Yeah.
ref to you know.
We're gonna cheer for our team, and
Yeah.
when they shoot free throws, they're gonna all stomp and do that
Right,
crazy
right,
stuff. But that's part of it's the way basketball is. Like I can't
right.
stand the stomping and the yelling when they shoot free throws. But you know what? It's gonna happen in high school. It's gonna happen. Might as well get used to it now. So, but
And
yeah, you can't chant at the referee. That
yeah.
needs to be taken care of by whatever principal or staff member is in the gym.
And apparently there was way more said than that. So I don't know if I didn't hear it because I wasn't paying attention to specific things they were saying, but except for like a couple chants like that. But apparently they were cussing and yelling at individual players and stuff like that. And so they practiced, they were there because they were practicing after our game. And so the AD who was there, who was like the administrator that
Ooh,
night, was
yeah.
there, and
AD's in charge.
he and the coach had those guys over in the corner of the stands. And I said, hey man, you want me to start, you know, putting all this stuff away? He's like, leave it. I'm gonna get it. This is gonna be a long talk, I think. And he went over and
Oh boy.
started lighting into him, and
Yeah.
it was about that. And I just walked away, but I heard the first couple lines, and it was about you guys know better than that. You don't cuss at people. You don't, you know.
Oh my
And so I'm like,
gosh.
oh man. So I meant to see what happened to those guys, if anything, but
Well, this wasn't about that, but that's good. That's crazy to
Yeah,
hear that too. I'll
it
tell
was
you all
the
about this one later. But
okay.
I'm glad the AD said something because
Yeah.
I'm not there. Parker practices before the girls' game.
Hmm.
So every time they play a home game, most of the boys stay and cheer and do all that stuff, there and it's good. And whenever the girls have practice for the boys, they're usually there in the corner and they're always cheering for the boys team too. Which has got to be tough to do for both of them. I guess it's easier when both teams never get within 20 points of any team they play. So they
Us
kind of
too.
feel for each other, you know
Us
what I mean?
too.
They kind of feel for each other, I guess. Uh, but anyway, yeah. So, but no,
Yeah.
no, that's crazy. Oh man, hey, the boys are getting lit
Yeah.
up. You know what? That's the one thing you get a group of boys sitting there. The
Uh-huh.
AD should have been over in that area as soon as he saw them all over there.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
at Delhi, all the kids go sit in one side all the time, and that's always where the administrator is. Always, always. They always start there,
Yeah.
and then unless like today, some Taylor fans were hooting and hollering at the ref, so the ref asked him to come over, told him to go stand over in the corner. Tells the assistant principal, who is a who's a got a daughter that's my girl's age that dances with him and has played basketball against them and softball and soccer and all the things. So Coach Fry, I call him Coach Fry. It's Mr. Fry. He comes walking over his side and he's like, which one of these guys are up here yelling? I told him, he goes, all right, good. You said that really fast. That means that he wasn't talking about you. He told me to come to this corner. And I said, what? No, come on, man. He started laughing. He goes, I know it's hard to get that coach out.
uh,
Yeah.
that's great.
I sat in the corner. I was real good today. I was real good today.
Good. What did it
It
end
was
up today? What did the score end up?
41-14.
All right. That's about what we average, I feel like.
Yeah. This was a rough one. We lost to a team that we should have played a good game with, but we just, when our point guard's out, we only, Parker can handle the ball, but he can't handle the ball well under pressure.
Hmm.
Once they took the press off, he was fine. We stayed with him, I think they went up 20 midway through the second quarter and they stopped pressing and that was basically the score. I mean, they just slowly built a little bit from there. But uh Parker Parker is really good in a Parker has always played in a press break where it's catch, pass, somebody cuts to the middle, we get it, we look at them or we look up the sideline or we look back to our point guard. We know we all have a job and we all do a job and we get the ball up the floor. Not throw it in, get it back to the point guard, do everything you can to dribble past it. If not, hopefully somebody's in a corner and we usually throw it to the just over half court into a corner and they catch it and dribble once and stop. That's
Uh,
usually what happens.
uh,
So quite a few TOs today, quite a few turnovers. Parker was really upset with himself. Say, hey, man, it's
uh,
first time running the one. Never had to run a one for a whole game, much less more than 2 minutes.
oh, so he was out. He was still out the whole game, huh?
Yeah. Yeah,
your other
our
kid.
other kid was out
Yeah,
was out today as well.
I gotcha.
So yeah, yeah, it was
Oh
rough,
man.
but nice little break here. Nice little break coming up. Sounds like the coach is willing to come in from Lakota once over break. He wants to have at least one practice, so that's awesome. Sounds good. Parker was invited though to practice with the eighth grade, so he's gonna go whenever he can, whenever he's invited.
Good, good. Yeah, we're gonna be so they're redoing our floor over the break, and we're gonna be so there's like 5 days, 5 or 6 days that we wouldn't be able to practice, but we're gonna get up there, I think 4 days up to the high school and be able to get some time up there. So
Oh, nice. That's good.
yeah, yeah.
That's good.
So anyway,
Even if it's South Gym, just to get into
sure,
a gym.
absolutely. Yep. Um, there was something when we were just talking about that I thought of, and now I already forgot. Um, well, anyway, all right. NFL Week 16, right?
Hey, NFL Week 16, let's go.
No transition there. But sorry, first week 15. How did we do last week?
Yeah, let's do
Um,
it.
I went so and by the way, so what we got weeks left
Yeah,
or
three,
th-
3 weeks left.
3 weeks left. Um, and we were you were closing in on a victory on an early victory, right?
Okay. Uh-oh.
And I was, if you remember, our bet was, which I'm more and more upset at myself for agreeing to this, but I have, I will have to eat cranberry sauce on
Yes. Yes, I
on
do
my
remember that now. I forgot that it was the cranberry sauce was the bet. That's awesome.
Is it awesome? Okay. Uh, I went 2-1, so I'm like, all right, I got a little
Nice.
hope. Got a little
There you
hope.
go. Well
That
done.
gets me
Well
back
done.
up over 500 for the year. I'm 20 and 19 now. Thank
You're
you.
making money. You're making money.
I'm making money. I'm betting about 25 cents a game, so I'm up a quarter.
Doesn't matter what your unit is. Doesn't matter what your unit is. You're up a unit.
I'm up a unit. Um, so let's go to you. You also went 2-1.
Yes.
You're up 11 units.
Let's go.
25 and
Let's go.
14.
Yeah.
Season high 11 games over 500.
Let's go.
I looked it up. You are 21 and 6 in the last 9 weeks.
Since we start, is that
21
when
and
we
6.
started?
That's
21 and
just
6. That's got to be close to when we started the when I started the not looking ahead of
Oh
time and
yeah.
just saying it as fast as I could whenever
Yeah.
when I pulled it up. Yeah.
Because 10 weeks ago you were 0 and 3. So not including that, after that, I think that's when we started.
I was done. I said I'm done with this. I'm just gonna throw it. I'm just gonna go. That can't be any worse. Definitely not worse. 21 and 6 since then.
21 and 6 since then. Unbelievable.
Love it.
Um,
Well, you want to go first or you want me to go first?
it's up to you. Up to you. I got you go ahead.
All right, let's pull up the ESPN app. Today's Thursday. We usually do do it on Wednesday, but we're doing it on Thursday today. So this is the spreads as of the ESPN app on
Yeah,
Thursday.
I'm gonna have to relook at the spreads because I wrote these down yesterday. So if they're
That's
different,
all right. They
I'll change them.
should be pretty close. All
Yeah.
right, we're gonna start off with we're gonna go right to the let's see. Let's go to boy, there's some games out here. Bills and
Mhm.
Browns. I think the Cleveland Browns are a bad football team. I think the Bills are a good football team, and I think minus 10.5. I'm going with the Bills minus 10.5 in Cleveland. Here we go. Patrick Mahomes is out. They are still a 3-point favorite. I ain't touching that game. Um, let's go down here to Bengals and Dolphins. Bengals are a 4.5-point favorite. I can't touch that game either, man, because I don't think that's going to happen.
That's
Let's
my
keep
favorite
on.
part of this.
I just
That's why
let's keep.
that's why I stopped writing it down when you start talking.
All right, so Jaguars Broncos, Jags Broncos. Okay, I like this one. We're in Denver. Denver's laying 3. Jags, how about your boy the blonde machine, the blonde horse throwing or scoring 6 touchdowns. Threw for 5, ran for 1, is that right?
I Yeah, that sounds right.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Trevor Lawrence
The blonde
is
horse.
playing, he is playing the team that uses him as a mascot, the Broncos. And that being said, I think Trevor Lawrence has a setback and the Broncos cover the 3. So I'll say Broncos minus 3. And then last but not least, we are going to go into Detroit Steelers. Uh,
Hmm.
Lions, Steelers. Nope, not doing that. We're going to go Patriots and Ravens. Baltimore, minus 3. Sorry for your luck. I don't know how Baltimore is a favorite in this game. I know that it's a Sunday night game. I know it's against a young Drake May, but I think Drake May covers the 3 points. I think I'm going to take New England in Baltimore plus 3.
Okay,
And there you have it.
you got him. All right. And again, we have one of the same picks. And so
Ah,
okay, I'm gonna pick
you have
another
a choice
game.
to make. You have a choice to make.
I know. Because I went with because we both had the same one last week, and I'm like, I think I got one more week I can do this. I can't do it anymore. I have
Was
to
that the one? Was that the one that we both lost, or did we at least both win it?
we it was Green Bay, Denver, we both won. We both won.
Okay, good. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Makes me feel better.
Um,
I was gonna say I'll go ahead and change my pick.
no,
Just
no,
kidding.
no. All right, so New England Baltimore was the game that I had written down, and I took New England in that one. So hopefully great minds think alike there. Or actually, no, hopefully they don't because I'm changing that one now.
Oh,
Um,
uh-oh.
you know what?
Are you
You know
just gonna
what?
go directly against me?
I think I'm going to go directly against you. I think I'm going to
Oh
make it
boy.
easy.
Wow.
I don't believe in this pick, but I'm going to do that.
That
Okay?
might be the best thing that's ever happened to you.
Yeah, that's it. That's your
I don't
theory.
believe in
That's why you're
100%. I don't believe in any of the picks I just made. I said them out loud, and afterwards, I'm like, that's probably not good. Any of them probably are not good.
I actually like all those picks, honestly. Um, okay, so I'm gonna go Baltimore to cover the three, and then I got the Chargers at Dallas.
Ooh,
Uh,
this is a good one.
yeah, Dallas is they were a 2.5 point favorite. Are they still? It's 1.5 now.
Whoa. You know what? You made the bet yesterday. As long as you locked your bet in yesterday, you get to keep the 2.5 points. I'm fine with that.
Nope. I'm going one and a
Okay.
half, and I'm
All right.
sticking with the Chargers. Sticking with the
Plus one and a
Chargers
half. Oh,
to get the
if
road win.
they lose by 2, oh, that's gonna be a
Let's
ripper.
let's not talk about that. The one of the games that you're not touching is the Cincinnati Bengals at the Miami Dolphins, and I'm not sure I want to touch this one either, but I went ahead and went. The Bengals somehow are a 4.5 point favorite
I
on the road
Yeah, no
against,
idea.
or are they still? Is it?
Yeah, because Miami has decided to sit Tua, and they're starting, I don't know, some ding-a-ling ding dong.
Yeah, but still, Joe Burrow might have had his worst game of his career last week, and if he's not going to be superhero Joe Burrow, this team doesn't isn't going to win another game. So I'm going Miami. I'm going Miami on that. Even with the backup
Okay,
in, I
okay,
don't remember
okay.
who it is either now, but yeah, I
You
picked the
know, Tua
Bengals
is
to I picked the Bengals to win last week, and they disappointed me big time. Got to go against them this week. Sorry.
Tua is third string this week. He got
Hoo-wee.
demoted to third.
I was listening to
It might be Quinn Ewers, might be
oh
the
boy.
quarterback.
Oh boy. Um I was listening to a radio show last night. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember which one it was now, but um they were talking about and they went down this list and one of the co-hosts took the list of like lowest QB rating, like all the quarterbacks in the NFL by QB rating like in reverse. And she went and she read off the first name, which was the worst one. And the other co-host had to just say, would I rather have this person or Tua? And every single one except for one guy, who was it? It
He
wasn't
said
even one of the bottom ones. It was I
oh,
can't remember who it was, but anyway, God, my memory's so bad. But almost every single player quarterback in the NFL, no matter how much worse statistically they were, he's like, I'm taking that guy over Tua. Oh boy.
oh man.
Okay. Well, that does so I mean I've got to make up 10 games basically. Meaning you have to lose and I have to win and it's yeah, I can still get there,
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
got to make up big time ground for the next couple weeks here.
absolutely.
I don't feel good about that. All right. I'm gonna start asking people what cranberry sauce tastes like, because, or
I
maybe I just
can't
need
wait
to
for
go in
you to
blind.
describe. I think you just go in blind.
Yeah.
Just go in blind. They're gonna say it tastes like cranberries, and you're gonna be like, I don't know what that
It's
tastes like either.
yeah. They're gonna be like cranberry jello. I'm like, I've never had cranberries or jello, so
I was always scared of Bill Cosby.
well, I always loved Bill Cosby, and in the last like 10 years, yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
he's slipping a little something in that jello. Um,
Wouldn't
yeah, yeah. The put oh yeah, the pudding pop. That's I would buy those today if they still had
I'd
them.
buy pudding pops. Yeah, I love the
Yeah,
chocolate pudding
yeah,
pops. They were a little
fantastic.
sloppy, but
Yeah,
they were good. Yeah.
that's right. All right. Well, I mean, look, we covered daydreaming about being heroes. We covered Australian real heroes. We covered our youth basketball stuff. We covered our NFL picks. I feel pretty good about this episode, and we're going to be locked and loaded for our comedy next week. Jerry D. Funny you should say that on Netflix, and our Mount Rushmore. And here's the good thing too. This gives me more time to think about this because over the last couple of days, like between last night and tonight, I'm scrambling trying to remember I had a ton of favorite shirts, but I can't remember them all now. And I'm going back, you know how sentimental we are on this podcast. I'm trying to go back to when I was a kid. I mean, I had some
Yeah.
shirts that I
That's me.
loved.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I'm trying to remember those. This will give me some extra time to remember those things. My brother probably had all the same shirts I did, so I'm gonna have to ask him.
Do you remember the Michael Jordan shirt that had the stats on the back?
Yep, yep.
I had
I
a
thought
gray
about that
one.
one.
I feel like it was in gray and black. I had a gray one.
Yes,
I loved that shirt.
yes. You know that
Loved it.
that specific shirt is the reason that that's where I learned what Michael Jordan's birthday is. And every time I
Yeah.
think about Michael Jordan's birthday, I picture it on that shirt.
See it on that shirt. Absolutely. Yeah.
February 17th, 1963, born in Brooklyn, New York. It said all that, and he was born in New York, but he grew up in North
In
Carolina.
North Carolina. Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, that's from the time when I was whatever, 7 or whatever, when I saw that shirt the first time. That's how I remember his birthday.
Wow, that's crazy. That's how I loved that shirt. That was
Yeah.
one of my favorite shirts. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, man, I got a couple. I can't remember what it was called. It was a baseball shirt. I can't remember. Maybe it was No Fear, maybe it wasn't, but it had something written on it all the way down, and it had like catcher's gear scattered on it. And I wore that under my jersey all the way through from like the time I was in like sixth grade until I was like still playing. It was a cutoff with like the neck was detached from the actual uh from the actual collar, and I wore it under even when I was playing softball in my 20s. I was still wearing that thing.
I believe it. I believe it.
It
It's
was so gross.
like the old like bodybuilder when they get the sweatshirt and
Yeah.
they cut the whole neck away
Yep.
in
Yep.
the cut off
The,
shirt.
the difference
Oh
is
man.
mine still had the collar of the neck. It was just tearing away
It was
from it.
just
So
hanging.
I just had a weird hole underneath the collar.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm sure if I saw that shirt, I would remember you wearing it.
Yeah. Yeah. I've got I've got a million pictures of me in it. So yeah. Anyway, all right. So that's what we got for next week.
That's gonna be fun.
David G and is it Brian G?
It's Jerry D. Remember
Ah,
because we talked about because it might have been Gary or Jerry.
Jerry, yeah.
It's
Uh
Gerry.
yeah, Jerry D and Mount Rushmore of favorite shirts.
Yeah.
Until next week, don't forget to turn your headlights on.